So my top 3 tips for protecting content in Microsoft Teams, the first one would be looking into data classification. And with that, I mean formerly known as Azure Information Protection. So that basically means applying a label to a document. And that label, for example, could be internal or sensitive or highly sensitive. And by adding that label, there's something happens. So the document, for instance, let's say I have a document that is highly sensitive. And if I select that label, it becomes encrypted. So that basically means that nobody outside of Contoso is able to work with that document, right? And that's the first one I would look into. And that's basically been transitioned from Azure Information Protection to sensitivity labels in the Compliance Center in Office 365. So that's one I would definitely look into. But that is important to remember, it's only at the content level. So there's no integration yet at team level. So I cannot say this team is highly sensitive and all my documents are encrypted. Unfortunately, that's not there yet. I hope in the future. But it's definitely one I highly recommend looking into because it's a good way to protect your content. So I'm talking about PDFs, Office documents, and emails, for example. The second one is more around public or private teams. So if you know that the content is sensitive, you make that team private. So at least the owners, they have to select who to invite to work within the team, and that those, in theory, that should be the people who treat that content in a sensitive manner, basically. And then the third one is the feature that's not here yet, that's been announced, is private channels. So hopefully, before the end of the year, around Ignite, we can the customers are able to use that. But then you can say, okay, I have this team, and I don't really necessarily want to close it. I want it to be open, but there's some parts of it that are private. And then you can create a private channel, and then you can say, okay, only these people are able to access that channel and the content that's stored within. So then I think that will definitely be a good way to do it as well. So I think that would definitely be my 3 tips around protecting your content in Teams.